Thank you for joining us today for the Core Filtering Spam Management tutorial for administrators. This video will familiarize you with the most common reasons spam makes it to the inbox, address related product and network configurations, and offer methods of reporting uncaught spam to the threat team for review. Let's get started. If users are complaining of spam, you'll want to check three things. The first is to verify the MX records have been properly configured. Log into the web console and navigate to the MX record page, which shows the current public MX records and the recommended settings. Generally, any extraneous records should be deleted. Once you have verified the correct MX record configuration, the second step is to check for bypass spam. The most common reason spam finds its way to the inbox is when spammers ignore the MX record changes made when first activating the product. They are able to do this by sending directly to a cached server name or IP address. Since all authorized email traffic funnels through the IP space of the filtering service, this enables you to block connections to port 25, or your alternate email port, from unauthorized IP addresses. This block can be performed at the firewall or server levels. We document our service delivery IP space here. Contact your device or platform vendor for questions about how to perform this lockdown on your specific equipment. If the domain is sharing a server with unfiltered domains, you may not be able to perform the lockdown without blocking legitimate email for those domains. Contact the support team to discuss other options. The third step is to check for exempt spam. Another common reason spam finds its way to the inbox is because the user or administrator configured the system to do so using an allow list. To verify this, check the internet header as it was received by the original recipient. If the XSpam line shows exempt, then the sender was explicitly allowed in the filtering configuration. If the sender was exempt, check the policy and user allow list for the sender's fully qualified email address, domain name, or IP address. In some cases, the sender address may appear to be that of the recipient in question. This common tactic used by spammers is referred to as spoofing. For this reason, it's not advisable to enter your own email address or domain in the allow lists. In any case, remove that entry from the allow list. The exempt status also may indicate that the user in question has been exempted from spam filtering by configuration here. Assuming the MX records are configured properly, the spam message did not bypass the MX records, and the sender is not exempt from filtering, it's likely that the filter legitimately missed the mark. When this happens, it is vital for our user community to communicate important data to the threat team so that improvements can be made. Users can do this by reporting uncaught spam to the threat team directly using one of the following methods. First, email client plugins. The plugins for Outlook and Thunderbird delete uncaught spam from the inbox while reporting it to the threat team automatically. These tools can be downloaded from the Spam Soap support page and Thunderbird add-on page, respectively. A couple of notes on using the tools. They will not put a hard deny on the sender's address. To do this, use the deny list in the web console. If a user reports a message that bypassed the MX records, or messages from exempt senders, the user will receive a Spam Soap branded auto reply with a reporting error explaining the specific problem. Second, if plugins can't be used, the user may manually forward the spam message to spam@spamsoap.com. When using this method, the internet header as received by the original recipient must appear in the body of the forwarded message. Using the reporting tools or manually forwarding the headers will expose any open doors on the customer network or improper configurations within the product, and send important data to the threat team to make global improvements to the filter's intelligence and effectiveness. If spam still persists, the content policies may be used. Enabling some of the default content policies will intercept any messages that include explicitly forbidden keywords. You can also create customized content filters that are targeted at specific problem messages. Be careful when using custom content policies and use them sparingly, because this could increase the risk of capturing legitimate email if not properly configured. This concludes the spam management tutorial for administrators. If you have questions or need additional information, please consult the online help within each page, or contact the support team.